Hello and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. I'm Respect Shirt, and today we're going to be continuing with our new story mission for 4.0. We have reached a new planet, we've reached a new world, we've finished everything with Amphorius, and we're hopefully, maybe, gonna have a more lighthearted story this time. Here's hoping. What have we done so far? Cyrene's still trapped in a world repeating itself in endless suffering. That was somehow a positive story. And Firefly died, but then didn't? What is this game? Anyway, let's see what we have today. Aha at full moon. Trailblaze mission. We have once upon a time in a paradise within the painted scroll, the vacant divine throne smiled, awaiting those who seek godhood to don their masks and entertain the masses. Amidst the scorching fires of the cosmos, the god is nowhere to be found, but they left a reward for those who desire the elation. 1 minute of godhood. 1 minute of godhood. Interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah, so we know that this is going to revolve around Elation. We have to do 2 new Elation characters this patch, this version, and a new planet. So let's head over there and, I don't know, pray for something funny and less depressing. Okay, so Phantasmoon, the Merciful Queen. Okay. Did your girlfriend turn into the moon? As per usual, it's time to discuss the Astral Express's next destination. However. Oh, great. There's always a however. View story recap.
To address the fuel shortage, the Astral Express followed Miss Black Swan's suggestion to travel to Amphorius, a place known as the Eternal Land. However, soon after the arrival, March suddenly fell unconscious, and the landing that Don Hung and I made on Amphorius was anything but smooth. After surviving the crash, the Trailblaze squad met the local heroes known as the Chrysos Heirs. From them, they learned that the titans sustaining the world were beginning to decay, and that Amphorius itself was scarred and broken. Thus began the prologue of the Flame Chase journey.
Kind of a nice little still here.
At the end of this epic adventure, we uncovered the truth. Amphorius was trapped within the eternal recurrence, created by Finan and Cyrene. Their goal was simple: to defy the Aeon and rewrite the world's fated end of destruction.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Just in case I need that for YouTube thumbnails.
Carrying on Finan's legacy, we stepped once more into the cycle, determined to find a way to break free from fate. After thwarting the schemes of Xandar, the First Genius, and Evernight, we finally gathered together to face the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb.
Okay, but Evernight eventually became an ally.
The battle was so immense that it even drew the gaze of Noose. Herta took Iron Tomb's place, completing her self-coronation as the Lord Ravager fell. And Cyrene, the Child of Remembrance, gave her life so that the seeds of a new world could take root among the stars.
Interesting, very cool visual. Herta took Iron Tomb's place. I remember that was the original plan, but I wasn't sure if she actually did that. Interesting. I wonder what that means for Herta going forward.
And so, the Epic of Amphorius came to an unprecedented and romantic close. In Noose's extrapolations, the fourth instant had already begun its countdown.
Okay, this is pretty and all, and sure, you could make the claim that there is some romance to the story. You could make that claim. I don't know if you should make that claim. I don't know that I would make that claim. But, you know what, game, whatever. Shooting a bow together is romantic, I guess. Us pissing off somewhere else and her being stuck there in an endless cycle of all of that. Yeah, romance. All right, moving on.
With the spirit of Trailblaze shining in full, we brought this journey to a close in the purest, most poetic way imaginable. And as we bid farewell to the eternal land, the Astral Express set off once more toward its next destination.
Okay, let's head to the new area. Well, just, I think the Express, yeah. Hey, we have a new outfit. It looks very much like the old outfit. We're gonna just wear it because new clothes. Everybody needs new clothes after 4 years. Yeah, I've probably bought clothes in the last 4 years. That's a thing. Anyway, where am I going? View the message from the crew. Oh, okay. Just... That's right. We can just pull up our phone. I guess that's actually how people normally communicate. I don't know why this is surprising to me. Video games normally follow different logic. All right, everyone, you know the drill. Time to depart for the next stop. Meet in the patrol car. Hold on, a guest has arrived. Come to the party car. Himiko's looking for you.
A guest? Wonder who it could be.
I actually don't know what that memory bubble's about. I should check that out. Oh,
That's my
God.
proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand, but the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
Yeah, so Jade is trying to get us to do something for the IPC, I see. Hi, Jade. I'm not signing a contract. I don't care what you offer.
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own.
Seems like you guys have a lot more sway than you think. Well, than you state.
Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Yeah, try to convince 6 people, is it now? All at the same time, instead of just 1?
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Amphorius.
Okay, so that title's gonna stick. Good to know. Actually, 7. Pom Pom definitely gets a say in the matter, too.
I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership.
Yeah, you're trying to con us into something.
On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
Astropolis. Alright, I'm unfamiliar. We're jumping into investments this early. Yeah, it's too early for this crap. Where's this Astropolis? Our alliance? We sort of have a tenuous alliance with the IPC, I think because we kind of own a little bit of Penacony. Well, the Dream. Is it Penacony itself, or is it the Dream we own? What we're 1% invested in? Anyways, number 1. We're jumping into investments this early?
Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies. And a well-deserved vacation.
I thought the IPC wanted nothing to do with Amphorius and Iron Tomb, and now... whatever. Where is this Astropolis?
It's the crown jewel of Epsilon. Headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment.
Okay. The Crown Jewel of Epsilon. I'm guessing that's another place? But Interastral Peace Corporation, the IPC, is, hey, we actually have a headquarters now.
It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot.
Really? That sounds depressing and a little bit dystopian, but sure. Our alliance.
Defeating
Tenuous as it
Iron
is.
Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless.
Yeah. Well, us and Herta, and the people of Amphorius who are stuck there, I guess.
But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
Yeah, good luck with that. No, legitimately good luck. The Preservation, well, not the Preservation necessarily, but the IPC definitely just wants to control everything. And, I don't know, make everybody work for them, give them money and resources. The Erudition could not give a shit. As long as it's something new to research, doesn't care. There isn't like, I mean, the Genius Society don't, they all do their own thing. There's a genius trying to turn everybody into monkeys. One of them's trying to kill all the other geniuses. How the hell are you going to get the Erudition to follow a goddamn thing? And the Hunt, the Law Fu, the Xianzhou Alliance, they don't care about anything but, you know, destroying the abominations of abundance. The fact that they even come to help me at times is, well, the Astral Express at times is astonishing.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
I guess so.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner.
Okay, we've defeated like 3 of those, but sure.
I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
That's never gonna happen, is it?
I'm truly flattered.
You know she's just lying to you, right?
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Alright, so that all sounds horrifying. I get the feeling it would be more of a title than an actual position, which would, yeah, be a thing. Okay, let's see what March and Dan Heng have to say. Dan Heng will have a reasoned opinion. March is going to go off vibes at best.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
All right, she is easily entertained. I suppose getting a title like that would probably be up there on her list of cool things.
Come on! When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Oh my god, you actually did read the situation correctly. I'm sure it's bullshit. Huh. Didn't think I'd be on the same page as March 7th.
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do all the paperwork and take the fall for everything bad that happens. Good luck with that one.
What do you think?
Better say no, I'm okay with it. Yeah, better say no.
See? I told you she wouldn't agree either.
This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution.
We're basically nomads. We have a bunch of responsibility, and we would just be off at some random-ass planet like Jurilio whatever number it is. I don't see it happening.
Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change.
And then you wouldn't be following the path, and you'd lose all your powers, and everything would be weird.
Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
I don't think you're getting a second opportunity, so yeah, we just decline. Alright, let's see what Sunday, Himeko, and Welt have to say.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
You're really asking the guy that tried to become a god? Yeah, sure. Hey, what's your opinion?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Absolutely, she's a manipulative person, but also she's the one who freed you. You'd think you'd have a different perspective. Oh good, Welt doesn't have a voice right now. I feel the same way. The IPC even wants the Express to spearhead an alliance. They're probably trying to use us. They're definitely trying to use you. They want to make the Trailblaze the boss. Nope. Yeah, they're probably trying to use us.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Sure they do. I guess at the very least, being a mascot wouldn't be the worst thing. Okay. Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having us step up to organize an alliance and integrate with the forces against the destruction under the IPC's blueprint, that's quite a clever move. Yeah, you would be both scapegoat and mascot. You would be used, while the IPC controlled. I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become normal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
I think it's a con job. Better say no. I'm okay with it. Better say no.
Your misgivings are valid. The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games.
It is never the right time to be getting involved in political games. It's always bad. It's always horrible, and somebody always has an ulterior motive, usually for money, or power, or other things that get you on a list. Anyway.
The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
Seriously? You're just opting out? Alright. I feel the same way. Seriously?
I second that.
So it's gonna be my call, huh?
Me too.
I trust everyone's judgment. I made my opinion clear. Okay, gonna have to cut that out of the video. Sorry about that. Just had cats come flying at me, deciding to fight in the middle of the day for some reason. I take care of shelter cats, by the way. Occasionally, it becomes a brawl. It's very rare, but hey, guess it's that kind of day. It decided to have a blizzard in the middle of March yesterday, so, you know, shit happens. Okay, I'll try to calm down and get back to this. Okay. What did I say? I've made my opinion clear on this matter, so I have.
I abstain.
Okay, so nobody's gonna fucking have an opinion, huh? Sweet. Awesome, love it.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
He did not. You don't deserve it.
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himeko said, it's just for the moment.
Right, her whole thing is she's patient.
There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himeko. I hear the moon of Plain Arcadia is full again.
Well, that's ominous.
I bet Miss Himeko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Go home? Go home? Himeko's homeland. Is that where the Express departed from anew? Departed from anew? What? I don't... Maybe? Yeah, is that your home? 'Cause weird.
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Probably not. It's someplace we're going. Odds are there's a Stellaron involved. It's gonna be bad.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets.
So you haven't stripped it for parts quite yet?
Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Plain Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
Yeah, of course.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Plain Arcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
Oh, interesting. That's probably longer than some of the people playing this game. That's fun.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
So the manipulation was what? Or was she just passing off the IPC's invitation, but she really just wanted to manipulate you by telling you something's going on in your home? Hey, it's always fun to talk to Jade.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
That'd be fun.
The civilization of Plain Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Interesting. So, the civilization is Plain Arcadia. The planet is Ahatopia? You come from a planet of Elation? I don't believe you. It's rare to hear you talk about your homeland. Yeah, it's literally the first time ever.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Don Hung, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless.
Yeah, March 7th is possessed by... I still don't know what Evernight is. Don Hung has 2 new forms. One of them is useful. We got a new shirt. It has buttons this time.
So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose.
Well, we need some excuse for the plan to have changed completely because of, tensions in the real world.
More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Aha-topia is an Arcadian world steeped in the Elation, making it the perfect vacation spot.
Okay, but Aha's comedy is hardly, lighthearted from what we've seen.
So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought.
Seems like we don't have a choice, so yeah.
Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
I don't think she's a member of the crew, so where we go isn't really... Well, she should know. Alright, let's go talk to Black Swan. Yeah. There she is, staring at the mirror that... I don't know if she can see it or not, actually. Nobody else can. Hey, Black Swan.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Yeah, supposedly. We're going back to Himiko's homeworld, I think. We were just now. Oh, Jesus. Where were you just now? Will you come with us? Yeah, will you come with us?
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
No, really.
The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection.
I don't know what she means by an act of rebellion against the garden. I thought it was an offshoot faction of the Garden of Recollection that was causing the problems in Amphorius. We also have to worry about cremators now. That's apparently a thing with Constance. Although, I don't know that she's a bad guy, so... whatever.
Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Oh yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Are you going to erase your memories with us? Will you ever come back? Yeah, I'm more curious about the memory thing.
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
Well, that's kinda terrifying. Yeah, that whole other personality that March has can apparently call her up. Huh.
If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person.
Why not? They're literally in the other room.
Farewell, sleepyhead.
Alright. Until we meet again. Okay, and she just vanished. I guess she went through the mirror. Okay. Discuss the itinerary with Himiko. Optional. Tell your companions that Black Swan has left. Hey, Sunday. Apparently Black Swan left.
Plain Arcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia.
Okay. Hey, Black Swan left? Just to interject. You explained to Sunday why Black Swan left.
Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it must be an interesting situation with the Garden of Recollection right now, considering some of their people were, I don't know, trying to do some interesting things in Amphorius. I don't know if they were working with Xander. Not really. That whole thing. Hey, March, Dan Hung.
Still thinking about the next stop?
Nope. Black Swan has left. You explained to Dan Hung why Black Swan left.
Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
Oh, they definitely do. Their whole thing is literally memories. Hey, March.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in Plain Arcadia.
Black Swan left.
What? She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? Oh, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party.
Yeah, I know, weird, right? She could have literally walked into the next room. You explained to March 7th why Black Swan left.
Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the Memo Keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering.
Really, she is considered to have gone against their, laws. Okay. I wish that was explained a little bit better then. Wish her all the best. Sure. She'll surely ask for help if she needs it. I guess we'll just wish her all the best.
Yeah. Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
Yeah, resourceful is a word for it. Alright. Now let's discuss the next stop.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Yeah, you're right. Also, the world might have ended, so that would have sucked. Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not cherish these memories and look forward to the day we meet again? Sure, very poetic. Is something falling? Why are there little... I don't know what's going on.
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Plain Arcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
You can't possibly think a planet of festivities is fun for you. I assume you just want to go to your library and, I don't know, catalog. It would be wonderful to visit your homeland.
I have no objections.
You never do. Let's go. Off to Plain Arcadia.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, Plain Arcadia! Let's go!
Huh.
I dreamed it again.
Interesting. So did we actually explode or not? Another pink-haired girl dreaming about us. That's... doesn't happen that often, but it's weird it happened twice in a row.
What a ridiculous dream.
Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. But there's nothing we can do about it. In the River of Time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils.
Hi. Hope you're not referring to us, the player.
I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
No, I don't think I will.
Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
Yeah, do they normally have train tracks for spaceships, or did we just screw up their entire rail system permanently?
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
That's convenient.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
I mean, they gave you some place to put your spaceship. It's nice, but it's hardly red carpet treatment.
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Hi there.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Oh god, another Stoneheart. So far, I've liked exactly one of you. This is great. I'm sure it'll be fine. I shouldn't be so pessimistic.
Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Representative and CEO of this Arcadia. Interesting.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plain Arcadia.
Yeah, I don't think so, huh? That seems, So Jade definitely sent us here on purpose.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
More prosperous as in more money for the investors, i.e. the IPC.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plain Arcadia so much you never want to leave.
Well, that's ominous and kind of creepy.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express.
After 15 years, now that the Phantasmoon Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantasmoon Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
Oh, cool. Well, we know some of the people from there. A few generals.
A Xianzhou envoy?
They no longer want to imprison Dan Heng, right? I think that's all in the past. Hopefully everybody knows that.
A big shot from the Yuchui.
The Yuchui. That is, I'm assuming one of the ships, like the La Fu. I don't think we may have heard of it, but we haven't met this person, I'm assuming. I mean, I think I know who it is.
Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Wait, hold on. Is she not human? Well, organic. Is she not organic? I just saw her hands with the pulled out shot. I'm not sure that she isn't a, I don't know what they're called in this game. Mechanical entity. What the hell ever? What is Skrillum? I don't remember. But her arms don't appear to be skin. She could also just be an amputee.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Gambling and subtle manipulation? Subtle, yeah. Anything Aventurine does was subtle, huh? Straight to the point, clean and decisive. It's obvious that the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along. Yeah, it seems that way.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance.
It's a little odd for the preservation, well, the IPC to care that much. I wonder
Looks
why.
like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all. Yeah, that was assumed.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
You could give us like a crash course on what to expect. Maybe anything. This is also a stop on our Trailblaze journey. That it is. I want to join the negotiations too. I do not.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Okay, fair enough.
Huh? Why you two?
He can speak eloquently, and Dan Heng knows them, and is part of this, well, used to be part of the Xianzhou.
I asked Dan Heng to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Are you gonna just like pull that hood over your halo and wings, or should we just get you like a hat?
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March?
I love that instead of the character name, instead of using Stell or your own character's name, obviously. He just said, "Hey, you." That was great.
I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
You do know who you are, don't you, March? I'm already a grown-up. Saying you're a grown-up is about the least grown-up thing you could possibly do. As an adult, I can tell you, you never feel like a grown-up. I'm still just a kid. Nope, not that one, so let's go with the grown-up one.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
I love her expression when she's condescending. It's hilarious.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
Interesting. What are we doing now? Head to the parlor car and hear Himiko's request. Oh, right. We're actually inside somewhere now. Oh, does that mean people get to gawk? Oh, that sucks. These are big windows. I would hate that. Trying to relax and get a cocktail because we have our own bar and people can just look inside. If this was our own private platform, why is there people all... Whatever, it's fine. Can anybody tell I don't love people looking in the windows? Even in a game, it gives me anxiety. Okay, that's the exact same woman. As well as over there. Alright, well the NPCs are diverse in this. Hey, Himiko.
Oh, Marge, you're here.
You asked us to be here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And the winner might become a neon. Would that pique your interest?
No, actually it wouldn't. That sounds horrifying. Wait, really? Really? There's no catch? Yeah, there's always a catch.
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you?
The one with sunglasses that seemed to be, I don't know, winking at us or something? It was kind of messed up and weird. Is that not normal? You didn't just grow up with a sun that looked at you occasionally and had sunglasses for reasons? Good to know.
That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantom Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
So we need to keep Sunday away from that at all costs, right? Or did he actually learn his lesson? Also, where is Ron May?
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
One to become a god, apparently.
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon.
The mourning actors were, I thought, like a sect of people that worshipped Aha. Isn't that the case? The mourning actors? Like mourning to mourn, I think is... I don't 100% remember. Is meeting an Aeon really that special? We've done it quite a few times, so I suppose you might say that. So we'll just go from the top down.
Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them.
Many of them seem to be, well, less than caring about the people who pray to them or worship them or follow the path, so... Okay.
Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits, and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point.
Okay. Gonna be honest, that sounds kind of awesome. As stupid as it is, and I don't know how much money we currently have on for credits. Maybe we have 1.8 billion, I don't know. That seems like a lot. You literally get to take a tour of a god. Come on. That's gotta be cool, right? That's gotta at least be, you know, fake astronaut kind of cool, right? You make it home and kiss the ground for some reason for a photo shoot? Can you kiss the Amber Lord's hammer?
But the Phantasmoon games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response.
Interesting. You really want a response from Aha, huh? Could this Aeon be?
Aha, the Elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantasmoon games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation.
Do we know why they do anything? I'm serious. Didn't they make a worm and emanator at some point for some reason?
Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
Huh. That's actually kind of interesting. I suppose Aha is a very human trait. It's laughter, it's joy, or whatever, you know, the elation. Whereas other are things like destruction and time and, you know, they're a little bit more universal, less very human. All right, what's the deal with becoming an Aeon?
According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute.
Yeah, this was a thing, too. This was, I believe, in the simulated universe talked about. I don't know, there's so much lore to this game. Aha giving their godhood for a period of time.
Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
Yep, that's what I was talking about. Literally gave it to a worm one time.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
No idea. Might want to ask the Stellaron next to you.
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power. Some yearned to erase their past regrets. And someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting.
Are we in a painting currently? Because it's not the weirdest thing we've done.
But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth.
Seriously? Did the people that gained Aha's power for a minute, a literal minute, vanish afterwards? Because it sounds like a death sentence if that's the case. You know what? I totally believe that people would do it anyways, though. So, what are we going to do? Yeah.
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years.
The first signs of the war among the Aeons. Interesting. There have been many wars, though. They did kill Enna, as well as got rid of Tezeroth. So, is this just another War of the Gods we have to deal with?
When I saw the Phantasmoon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos.
Okay, So, at the beginning of this, when I said, I wonder if it's going to be a lighthearted, mission this time, if it's going to be a lighthearted chapter, the answer was probably going to be no, because apparently now it's the fate of the cosmos. Okay, well, there's a cool moon with glasses or something, so that's fun.
With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how.
Baseball bat, probably?
I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland.
If that's the case, why don't you just come with us? Show us the sights, explain what's going on. Do anything a normal person would do when they go back to their hometown with guests.
You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
What a weird... Okay, sure. I trust our navigator's guidance. Well, she hasn't given you much. Are the Phasmoon games really just games? Nope. I'm guessing they're not. Whatever happens, I'm okay with it. Are you? Because you've seen atrocities so many times. Horrible fates. Whatever. Okay, anyways. Yeah, we trust the navigator.
Me too. I won't let her walk ahead alone.
You guys did last time.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
Okay. I guess we're just going to explore the world then. Dock to march and prepare to disembark.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Ah, now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out.
What have you figured out? Don't run into the cops immediately? Don't get arrested? Don't have anybody try to execute you? Something else, maybe?
The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret.
Oh my god, you actually did figure out the meta.
So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, anybody that looks like an anime protagonist or side character. If they look incredibly generic like an NPC, it's fine. Don't worry about them. If they have blue hair, purple hair, pink hair, hunt them down. They are important to the plot.
Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station.
Keep your eyes peeled. Don't let your guard down. Yeah, let's not let our guard down.
In the name of erudition, traverse the cosmos.
Gonna be honest, didn't expect that one. I'm guessing somebody's playing a prank and he's not actually here and alive. But also, hit him in the face with a baseball bat.
We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Hi, Xander. What the heck? Just as I expected. I didn't expect a goddamn thing. What the heck?
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara.
Hello there over in chat. I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
This is hilarious. That's somehow both hilarious and infuriating. Accurate. I think I figured out who you are. Oh, I think I figured out who he is, too. Who they are, too. But, yeah.
After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius.
Hi, Sparkle. How's it going? Do we have people worshiping the Astral Express in the background, by the way? Are they literally praying or well, not praying, but they're, fans. They're like fans. Okay, that's neat. Stream's going okay. Just playing through, version 4.0 of Honkai Star Rail. So new version that's about to end actually in a week. But fun so far.
Hey there, gray hair and darling March. Sparkle? It was you all along?
She's the only person we know that can actually change her identity. So, you know.
Surprised? Well, this time, I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. What did you do to the real tour director? The IPC hires masked fools. You're the mastermind behind everything, aren't you? Well, that's to be seen. Wait, you're a tour director? Yeah, Sparkle, what did you do to the real tour director?
What are you talking about? I am your director. Director Sparkle. I know we had some minor entanglements in Penacony, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
So you lied to Pearl, huh? Because there is no way anybody thought you got along with the Astral Express. You tried to blow us up. That was a thing that happened. Or didn't happen. I don't know after last chapter.
What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
Thank you. That's exactly my question. Whether the bombs were real bombs or not, it was still, you know, a thing.
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Guess so. Let's go. This is also part of trailblazing. Watch out. You've got two titans right in front of you. That's actually kind of true. Do we keep the core flames? Sure. We can take Sparkle up on her offer.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else. Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
Well, that was unexpected.
Oh, whoa!
Pretty please?
Let me throw together a team real quick. We'll do this one. We'll just switch out Tribby. Sure.
Same as always. Beat them down as they come, right?
Then we can use our main character. Okay, all I see is Piccolo. All I see this green guy is Piccolo. Kind of interesting to see some different species, maybe? Or maybe individuals with different complexions. We also have some animal people. So that's, I think, kind of new for this game.
Please?
Okay, that is just an actual giant wolf.
Pretty please?
That is apparently security. I don't know what to expect from this place. Apparently the train's a dragon with a sword on its head.
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
That is such a bad pun, March. Come on.
Thanks for the compliment.
And it talks.
Ugh! The train just spoke.
Okay. That was a reaction.
Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
A what now?
The term strangeling is so outdated.
I think you offended the train with a sword.
Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called Imagine.
You actually offended the train. Good job. Did you immediately upon getting to this world, well, us getting to this world and talking to you, say a slur? The fuck is your problem? Anyway, apparently he's an Imagine, and that other word shouldn't be said.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine. Have it your way.
Are you getting defensive about your racism?
This here is a species unique to plain Arcadia. An Imagine, or a being born from paintings.
That's interesting. Born from paintings. An interplanar creature. Oh, interesting. So interplanar as in from a different, like, dimension? Like, different level of dimension? 2D? Two-dimensional creature? Yeah, okay.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? You caught on quick.
No, I'm just saying big words because it makes me sound smart.
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality.
That seems busted and, incredibly dangerous. Does anybody here know how to draw a hydrogen bomb? Because they should be arrested. Immediately.
This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imagine. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter.
Yeah, it seems like the sort of thing AHA would be behind.
Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imagine in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
I think they just transport people. Oh my god, that is in the same line of work as us, isn't it? Okay, we're not a glorified courier service. Or bus tour. We might be a glorified bus tour. Anyway. So, you're a bullet worm, huh? Cool.
Oh, so you two must be the Nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you.
Shouldn't call it a stomach. That sounds awful. Hope it's not acidic.
When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Can you warp jump through space? Because if not, then us.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An Imagine. That's absolutely mind-blowing.
Yeah?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo Mention City.
Duo Mention City? Okay.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Hey, March, usually it's us that gets arrested, so maybe tone it down a bit.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Yeah, apparently we're celebrities, which kind of makes sense considering we've saved the world a few times, but... Universe? A few times? Huh. But also weird.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff, so try not to faint.
Okay. So we're not gonna take the giant worm? Train? Alright, guess we just go upstairs. New things to explode. Wow, we really are pretty, popular. That's uncomfortable.
Wow, it's packed in here.
At least they're being respectful.
What do we have here?
Don't worry, just some local specialties.
Look!
That pink-haired girl? She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny?
The what now? Also, March doesn't have a bunny vibe.
And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She must be the baseball raccoon!
Yeah, she does live in a trash can.
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Really? Get to know her better. Friends from Plan Arcadia, hello. Come on, I'm adorable too. You look like you haven't washed your hair in like a month. Getting my name wrong is basically a crime. No, it's not. Yeah, let's just go with the nice friends from Plan Arcadia. Hello.
Hey there, friends from Plain Arcadia.
I don't know what's going on, but hello there.
She spoke to us! By the laughter, this is the most amazing moment of my life!
That's a little sad.
There's Miss Martin! Oh, please! Mr. Raccoon! Hello? Over here! Please, sign my forehead! I love you!
That's amazing. Miss Raccoon, give me a kiss. Hey, you can hit him with a baseball bat at this point, it's fine. Okay, give autographs like crazy. Bow repeatedly to the fans. Blow kisses to everyone. Yeah, we're not gonna do that one. Oh, the autographs would suck. Let's just bow.
Everyone, please maintain order.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like?
I mean, you haven't been literally mobbed and tackled, so no.
Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out.
Actually, being the center of attention gives me nothing but anxiety, so, I'm good. Yeah, it's amazing. But isn't it a bit too crowded? Is it? It's pretty sparse, actually.
Excuse me, bosses, stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed.
Well, Sparkle's being herself again.
Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Oh my god, that's a conscious creature, huh?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec, this kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
As someone who takes care of cats, yes, they are indeed a liquid. It is amazing.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests get so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain.
They're going to fine you for somebody getting hurt? Isn't that what the cops are there for? Or security?
So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way.
Okay, it's either a lock with angry eyes or a bomb. It also kind of looks like a small tunnel.
Dual Mention Line. This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Pasts. The next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
Do I really have the draw distance set that low? Also, they don't seem to... Wow. Okay, that's weird.
Keep your distance.
I'll have to check the settings later. All right, let's go into the two-dimensional pixel art hole. Hey, Sparkle, what's going on here?
Staff passage?
To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting.
Oh yeah, when one of the people who won the contest made it a painting for some reason. And people survived that. You know what? That is a fantastic question.
For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe.
None of what you said makes sense. I expected something more than that. Okay. Plane Arcadia isn't a flat planet, though. Isn't a flat plane, though.
That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here?
Strip the planet for parts. Become a god of elation and then get all the money in the world. Or control. I don't know what these kind of people do.
This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC.
Oh, seriously? So somebody really did just screw them over completely. That's fun. I'm sure Aha found it hysterical. Is this the passage into the painting?
That's right. It's Plane Arcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump.
Huh.
Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings.
Fun.
Come on, you two. Follow my lead, and let's dive into the...
Hold up. She called them strangelings again, so she's just full on, I'm gonna keep using that slur whether they care about it or not. Okay, fantastic. So they're Imagine, apparently. And she's just a horrible person.
Interplanar!
Jump or I need a moment? Jump! I guess. Alright. Interplanar jump, difficulty 1. Is this gonna be a minigame?
How did I turn into Pom Pom?
Hold on. Okay, jump. In the interplanar jump, hit the jump button or press the spacebar to jump. While airborne, hit the jump button again to perform a multi-jump. Jumping consumes jump energy, which can be recovered in various ways, but typically all jump energy is restored once you land safely. Okay.
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom.
Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
So I appear to be a pom-pom with a, raccoon. I kind of want to dress up Pom Pom as this now. I expected from Planet Arcadia, but it wasn't this. Gonna be honest here. Yeah, 2D platformers are fun. Kind of more, well, Mario or Mega Man. Huh. Can I, like, jump on you? No, I can't. Yeah. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, okay, that's unexpected. Sorry, little guy. Looks like we just do it again.
Wow! I can jump so high!
Listen, the music changed.
All right. Kind of a lot going on here. I don't even know why I'm collecting coins. What? This is an attack on the senses. Is this really how people get around this place? Well, some people. Oh my god, what the hell is going on?
Let's go.
All right, that happened.
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
Yeah, we're not in Penacony anymore. Falling to our death is actually a thing again. Okay, every trip involves falling from high places. It seems to for you. No big deal, I'm already used to this. That is hilarious. There's quite a lot of weird stuff around here. Yeah, we became 2D for a minute. Alright. Well, she is used to this.
Are all these imaginae?
Yeah. Seems
That's
like
right.
it.
This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
She is still gonna keep using that word. The only reason I say that she's acting kind of racist is very specifically that one said not to say that. I guess it's an IPC thing, but damn, really leaning into Sparkle being kind of a horrible person, huh?
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps.
Hey, you don't know him. Could be nice. Or a terrifying monster. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair.
What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people.
Really?
That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth.
Still a little terrifying.
Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch?
Is it being used to power the city? Is it like a service, not service animal, a animal, beast of burden?
Times have changed.
There we go.
The IPC issued a decree requiring Imagine to integrate into civilized society.
Oh, okay. Like, by choice, or...?
Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too.
Huh. Okay. So they're all given rights. And told to find a job. Huh. That sounds like the IPC, yeah.
What? Strangelings have to work too?
March, we don't say that word. It's offensive.
That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imagine their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and bleh.
It seems like you would live online. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's the big news about the Express arriving.
Oh my god, we have a poster. No, what the hell are these called? We have a billboard. Honestly, looks kind of awesome.
Look! What's up with that billboard?
Is that me? Am I really that famous? That person looks just like me. Yeah, no shit. That's gotta be a violation of publicity rights? Huh. I actually don't know. Ask the IPC. Maybe you can get a cut of the profits, if they make any. Yeah. I guess you really are that famous.
That's not fair. Why does she get a huge poster while I don't?
Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. They wouldn't be doing free publicity for the Astral Express. Huh.
That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
Okay, if Welt loves giant robots, him and I are gonna get along well. Let's, take in the sights real quick before continuing with the story, because good god, everything is colorful and there's a lot. Including spaceships flying around that are probably also Imagine. Huh. Okay, well those are just ticket stations. I guess some things are just normal. Another moon.
I heard they got a new producer.
Fox billboard or store? This is very, well, very Japan, certain parts, certain cities, certain shopping districts. What the hell is going on?
Looks a lot like my camera.
It's a Black Cat Instacam. Wanna check it out?
Doing underneath the
Black Cat Instacam. That appears to be meowing at me. That's a little weird. Black Cat Instacam is the most popular photo sticker booth in Planetadia. Beyond its existing perks like vibrant colors and excessive beautification, all right, so filters, it also features a unique delusion function. Okay. At your service, meow. Please come closer and point that adorable face of yours at the camera. Allow me to guide you into the Delusion Theater, meow. What's the Delusion Theater? The Delusion Theater is, of course, the place where all your wildest delusions come true, meow. Okay. But usual scenes? Okay. Be it, oh, not but it, be it usual scenes, familiar old actors, you name it. As long as you're up for it, I can turn anything into movie stills, meow. Can it be any kind of delusion? Got it. Yeah, what kind? All delusional scenes and actors must go through a strict compliance review. Even delusions aren't above the law. Okay, so copyright claims on delusions, that's fun. Each Instacam has its own delusional theater. So if you look around the streets and alleys, you'll definitely snap that life-defining photo of yours, meow. Okay. I can't wait any longer. Action. I'll be right back. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. They just mentioned this thing, so sure. All right, loading scene, loading actors, meow. 3, 2, 1. This time the delusional theater takes us to a stage. Snap! Before you could even react, you were yanked into the realm of delusions by an invisible force. Oh, okay, there's a loading screen. What did I do? Shit. Welcome to the delusional theater. There's nothing you have to do here, just kick back, wander around, and take it all in. Oh, and you can manually swap out the actors over there. When you spot an interesting performance, make sure to capture it in time, meow. If you're done browsing, feel free to leave anytime. You're always welcome back, meow. Oh, so it's just like... Okay, this is from Paperfold University. This is when we did the film with... Oh, I don't remember the professor's name. The other... He was a memo keeper, wasn't he? I don't remember. Interesting. So you can swap out the actors somehow. Interact with Black Hat Instacam to switch photo combinations. Snap away to capture shots. Whatever you like anywhere in the scene. The scene appears to be a big guy, muscular man, and purple guy flexing. Quite an interesting scene. Go ahead and pick a group that catches your eyes. Guenai Fen and Susheng. Okay, Rappa and Boot Hill, Cypher and Castorus. We haven't seen Guenai Fen and Susheng in a while. After a flash of blinding light, a group of familiar figures appears before you. Oh yeah, look at that. Neat. Okay. So, I guess if you want to take photos for some reason, you can do that here. Cool. We're gonna leave now. Leave the delusional theater. Try something simpler and... What? Brute? Just hit escape. Oh. Am I like completing something? Okay, I guess I'll try. Cool. No. Guess we just exit. I think this is fine. Oh, good.
It's still early. Where to now?
Well, that was weird. We were supposed to look at robots, so let's go look at robots. Alright, hey dude. Oh, that reminds me, I actually do have Gunpla I need to build. Got this gift a while back.
What is that? A decapitated Intellatron?
Yeah, it appears to be a decapitated robot. Well, it switched heads, so... I don't know what that'd be called.
This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An Imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
Mechatron, not Megatron. Okay, I see. Avoiding copyright there. No, but interesting. I wonder why somebody wanted... Who am I kidding? Every weeb, every anime fan, mecha genre fan wants that. So, this was drawn too.
Technically speaking, It was drawn by IPC machines.
No. That seems heartless. Were they AI?
Even though in plain Arcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset.
This counts as a life form. Okay, a little offensive. We do have Intellitrons, which was the word I forgot earlier.
This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
Damn, everybody's just offensive in this game, huh? Holy shit. March, you don't look at the person and say, well, you're basically just like a dog, right? It's a little offensive.
The Mechatron spoke!
Did you think it wasn't a conscious creature just like all the other Imagine?
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump, second to none among technological marvels.
Yeah, you're just injection molded toys. It's kind of awesome, actually.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Okay, did she say something offensive again?
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
No, okay, it is just wish power. Okay, apparently that's the thing. You mentioned the last Phasmoon games.
Yeah.
Phantasmoon.
That was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive.
No, that's... Are they only born every 15 years or so? I hope they're durable.
Just like they say in documentaries. When spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again.
Still being offensive there, huh? Okay, so basically whenever this event happens, it's kind of like a very interesting time for these Imagine creatures. That makes it a little creepy and uncomfortable, but okay, we're moving on. We're glossing over.
The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
Well, you made it really weird, so yeah. Have fun with your whole swapping heads thing. All right, let's go find something else to do.
Is that
That's cool.
a dessert shop run by cats?
Well, that sounds interesting. Also, cat girls.
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
I'll have a civet coffee. How does it compare to Himiko's coffee? It has to be better. But let's ask.
Comparing it to Himiko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
Handcrafted liquid bombs. Maybe she just can't get good beans or something.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
Complicated. Also, a Lord Ravager tried to destroy all known life in the universe, and we sort of stopped it. So complicated. Okay, just defeated a Lord Ravager. Yeah, that. Great. All's well that ends well. Yeah, we just defeated a Lord Ravager of Destruction.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both.
Yeah, are you on Xanax or something? You sound extremely distant.
As nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
What are you trying to sell me?
Happy forever? Is that even possible?
In reality, God, no. Okay, eternal happiest means no happiness at all. Potentially. A state of constant bliss might be a little bit... sedentary? I don't know. I don't know how to convey what I'm referring to. Okay. Are you a masked fool? Weird question. Sorry, not interested in your sales pitch. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. You're probably trying to sell us drugs or a spa treatment.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
We appreciate it. Person with seemingly no emotion. All right, that was weird. So, Dreamless Coffee Barista. Thank you for choosing Dreamless Coffee. We're sleepy... What? Where we're sleepy, I mean happy to serve. Huh, all right. What can I get you started with? Or what can I get started for you? As our 10,000th customer, we're giving you a lifetime of free drinks on the house. Wow, I'm so lucky. You're not pulling my leg, are you? I actually only ordered one drink. The hell does that... You're not pulling my leg, are you? Rest assured, this is 100% genuine. However, we reserve the right of final interpretation from this promotion. What does that mean? However, we need to charge you some credits to activate your membership. Okay, why does this feel like a scam? No biggie, is it expensive? I knew you were lying. We only charge the price of one drink. It's a real bargain. But we do need to collect money after all. We've got to keep the books balanced. Okay, I'll cover the membership upgrade fee. A cup of money for a cup of drink. Sorry, but I'm not interested. I mean, are they saying that I need to pay for the coffee every time despite supposedly getting free coffee? No problem. You can pay for it. No. No worries. We will save your lifetime free drink pass for you. Feel free to come back anytime. Am I actually getting free drinks from this? Hold up. Damn it. The wrong button. That's awesome. Crying. Your lifetime free drink pass has been activated. We hope you'll continue to support Dreamless Coffee forever. Are you ready to order? Do you have any recommendations? Now what the hell are we doing? Okay. Here's today's recommended drink. Golden Flash Mango Smoothie. That sounds good. Smooth Operator Matcha Coconut Milk Smoothie. That sounds fantastic. Delightful Surprise Banana Parfait. Fantasy Beginnings Yellow Peach Ice Cream Float. Maximum Damage Handcrafted Lime Tea. Let's go with a latte. Oh, smoothie. It's actually a smoothie. The green of matcha mixes with the white coconut milk. The resulting smoothie is delightfully chilled, and the subtle astringent... the subtle astringent, I guess taste, of the tea mingles perfectly with the fragrant sweetness of coconut. A perfect blend. Okay, I guess I got a smoothie. Talk to the blissfully happy lady. I still have to do that? Follow Sparkle on the tour of Duo Mention City. So, also another robot. Or Imagine, so I'm trying not to be offensive here. Okay, let's talk to the blissfully happy lady.
Society of Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, This place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries and suffering.
Okay.
Crushing
A little bleak at the end.
measly pay, demanding bosses. Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness.
Yeah, better to be blissfully ignorant about the state of the world around you. Actually, no, that's a horrible idea, because then you don't act accordingly. But yeah, the news gets depressing literally every day.
Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the laughter and vow to help the residents of Plain Arcadia defeat these enemies of happiness and bring joy to everyone.
Huh. How?
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like this when they get drunk. Listen, the laughter is talking to me. Ugh.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It would be such an honor for all our members if you could become part of our society.
Absolutely not. That sounds like a cult.
Oh, gray hair March. Don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense.
No, it really does sound like a cult, so I'm gonna go with no.
This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
Not interested. I'm super interested, of course. Maybe next time. Yeah, we're not interested in joining your cult. Thank you, though. Or religion, or whatever it is.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you. I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be guided to a life filled with eternal happy smiles.
Thank you, I think. Alright, that was weird.
Have a taste.
I guess we have religious fanatics or cultists or, I don't know, secret society members?
There's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Sure, let's do all the optional things. Might as well.
Please do not take any pictures.
Okay, we have little red and green blobs.
I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wispe.
Wispe?
The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into wispe.
Oh, that seems strange and potentially hazardous.
Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
Colored cubes with eyes?
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but can we eat them?
That has to be a horrible thing to ask, right? Aren't they conscious? Well, imagine they are. Maybe they aren't. It's literally looking at you, March. Can we eat it? Is it tasty? How do you eat it? This has to be like walking into a, I don't know, farm and saying, that cow looks delicious. Can I get a fork? The hell is wrong with you people? Sure, can we eat it?
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Right? Thank you. Also, are there butchers around?
Ugh. Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
She literally digs through the trash. Her stomach is made of iron. Alright, so we just went up here to look at a traffic light and ask if we could eat a supposedly conscious creature. This is going well so far. They are everywhere, though.
Pictures or upload them to any social media platforms.
Somebody's tried to eat these things, I'm sure, at some point. Huh. I'll come back and do those off camera. They're fun, but
Oh, look!
not that entertaining, I
There's
don't
a
think.
comic book store.
I was kind of hoping I'd get hit by a car. Let's try again. There we go. Safety comes first. Yeah, you could in Penacony, so I thought it was a possibility. Music store.
Listen to the song. When the express passed through the
Yeah.
skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right?
It appears to have a rocket ship sticking out of its skull. Is that fine? It's also rocking out on its own a little bit. Huh. Is it Aha's artwork? Is this moon also an Imagine? Yeah.
Legend has it that the Laughter themselves painted it. If the legend is true, this would make it the first Imagine ever created.
So Aha drew a moon in the sky and it wore sunglasses, winked at us a lot, which is weird, and has a spaceship sticking out of its skull. Round head. Huh.
So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games through this moon?
Okay, so the god's a bit of a voyeur, gotcha.
Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too.
Yes, you did. We want to join the Phantasmoon games. We're not interested in the Phantasmoon games. Do you know about the games? Yeah, what do you know about the games?
Gray hair, you've come to the right person. Who could understand the elation better than masked fools?
Yeah.
So, what aspect of the Phantasmoon games would you like to know about?
How can we join the games?
You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha.
Kind of.
The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantasmoon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon.
Oh, so there are only 8 of them in total. Okay.
Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games.
What are the games really about?
In modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks.
Oh my god. Okay, so social media is a thing here. Great. So the IPC has monetized the absolute shit out of this, huh? Good to know.
Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times.
No, they probably didn't, but it's not mythological times, March.
That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but the Laughter didn't even spare them a glance.
Seems about right.
And so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantasmoon games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost.
Okay, if they had that kind of power, why did they need the power of a god?
It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the Laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles.
Interesting. All right. Are you interested in the Phantasmoon games, Sparkle?
Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you.
Yeah.
There? Let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Wow, she got serious all of a sudden.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
Probably.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
I guess just in front of us. Okay. There are a lot of these, Imagine mechs around. Okay, that's kind of cute with the little construction hat.
Yup, yup.